Hey YouTube, hey Facebookers, how's it going, guys? Today is Thursday, guys. Hold on, guys. I have to move the phone, maybe. I don't want to record other people, so that's why I try to put the phone on the side. Yeah, so I don't want other people to be part of my video without their consent. So yes, YouTube, Facebookers, how's it going? Today's Thursday. Yes, and this read blessed. Is it blessed or blessed? I think blessed, guys. Yes, I am. I am blessed. I am grateful. I am thankful, you guys. Yes, you've heard my testimony before, my story before. Yes, how my faith has set me free from depression. Years of depression, you guys. Okay? Years of depression and a bad eating disorder. You could call it bulimia. Okay? Many of you, if black people, many of you don't believe like eating disorder is a big deal. You don't think it's a big deal. You're like, okay, so what? You always eating. So it's more than that. It was an addiction. So anyway, that's not what this video is about today. This video is, if other people are struggling with drugs, addiction, all addicts, drugs, alcohol, a gambling addiction or gossiping addiction. Gossiping, you can't help it. You always want on the phone, belittling other people. It makes you feel good. That's a demonic addiction. I believe all addiction, all addictive behaviors are from the devil. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. Okay, so that's what I believe. Even the food addiction I had, I used to use food to, yes, I was an emotional eater. I used to use food when I was stressed out or when I feel depressed. Just like people, if you are an alcoholic, you'll find an excuse to drink because you stress after long hours of working, or because somebody's getting on your nerves, or because it makes you relax, it helps you go to sleep, or when you cuss people out, when you're full of hatred for other people, or you do something, you do evil to them, you don't have a conscience, you could just drink and laugh at them and then sleep it off like nothing happened. So the same thing with drugs, weed, drugs. Yeah, drugs, you can hurt people, then you laugh it off, you laugh at them, and then after you go to sleep. So all addiction, all addictive behaviors are from the devil. All addictive behaviors. Once you lose control of your mind, like the demons, like they need a body. You don't have to be religious to understand what I'm saying to you. Demons, they need a body. They need a body, okay? Yes. And once you lose control of your mind, that's exactly, they need a body. They need a toxic body to do damage. That's why people who are addicts, they are always cussing, disrespecting people, full of hatred for themselves and other people, full of hatred for Christian. So yes, so I know about addiction. I struggled with bulimia and eating disorder for many years on and off. Okay, the difference is with me, my faith has helped me on and off. My faith has helped me, when the circumstances in my life or difficulties in my life happens to me. So that's when I would feel depressed and I would use food, just like people use alcohol, drugs. I was always depressed. I was always depressed when I couldn't control my circumstances, when I couldn't control things that was happening to me. So I would be depressed, I would overeat, binging, purging. So now that I am free from depression, a deadly eating disorder. Yes, so this is why I make my videos. I make my videos when I was struggling with depression, eating disorder. There were no one on Facebook page, speaking of depression, mental illness. Now I see many people are doing that. I started speaking of depression and mental illness maybe 10 years ago on Facebook. Yes. Yeah, I started speaking of depression, mental illness, and when I was struggling with depression, I would make my videos. I have always been myself. I've always been myself. Never afraid to be myself. Never afraid. Oh my gosh, what are people gonna think? I'm not as articulate as the professional YouTubers or YouTuber, all the other YouTubers. I'm not. I don't have the right content for my videos, so I never let that stop me. I follow my heart and I do what my heart tells me to do. I have a phone, I make my videos, and I leave it there. So, yeah, I leave it there. So, I've always been consistent about my past struggle with depression. Now, people, they speak of depression, but there was a time it was not popular. There was a time it was not popular to speak of depression and mental illness. That's something I struggled with a lot, and many people took advantage of me. Many people took advantage of me, so that's okay. I thank God I had my faith. I had my faith, you know, my faith has helped me a lot over the years, so that's why I make my videos. That's why I have a YouTube channel. I make my videos. So, years from now, wherever, my purpose leads me. So I have this video, you know, to go back and say, hey, I used to share my story on Facebook. I have many videos on Facebook where I speak of depression, anxiety, addiction, my faith. Yes, so this isn't new to me, guys. Okay? I think it reads blessed. Awesome. Yeah, I think it reads blessed, you guys. Yeah, so today is another hot day, you guys. I was sweating earlier. So, yeah, now I'm sitting in the car. And the angle of the phone, I don't want to record nobody. So I put the phone on the side, you guys. So I know, I'm far away, but not really. So, or maybe, the size of, anyway. So you know why the angle is not straight. I don't want to record other people while I'm recording my videos. YouTube, Facebookers. Yes, guys, hold on. Yeah, so looking back on my life, like, there were people that I used to hang out with, and part of me wanted to hang out with them while they were struggling with drugs and alcohol. Like, I felt like, maybe my faith and my character and my personality and my belief can help them get out of the, drugs addiction and alcohol addiction. So I would encourage them. So, but instead of them being appreciative of all the time when other people put them down, like, or when other people tell them you will always be a drug addict, alcoholic, and I used to tell them, no, you're a child of God, you're beautiful, God loves you, take care of yourself. The people I used to encourage, they are the ones who used to set trap for me. And when they are alcoholic, they are evil. Like, trap was set for me by alcoholics. So I've seen evil, and I think all the bad things that has happened to me, I think there's a reason. I think I think like it's part of my story for a reason, because you know they say life don't happen to you, like life um happen for you. So bad things don't happen to you, they happen for you. You're supposed to learn from them. So I have learned a lot from all the bad things or all the evil that was done to me. And I've learned a lot about myself. I never hate them. I never hate them. I cut them off, but I don't hate them. So, and I remember last year, this person, a neighbor, last year she was still cussing. She's an alcoholic. They never take responsibility for themselves, full of hatred. You see, I humble myself. As a person of faith, I humble myself, and I will pray to God for healing, for a new mindset. I took responsibility for my illness, mental illness, and I got out of it because of my faith, because I wanted to change. Okay, you got to change your mindset first. That's what you got to do. So I took responsibility for my life, for my mistakes, and changed my life. It was not a man, it was not any connection, it was not money. It was me, my faith, and then me changing my mindset. So YouTube, Facebook, I'm not gonna stay long. I had to put the phone on the side because I don't wanna record other people, okay? I respect other people's privacy. I don't want to record other people, so I put the phone on the side, Facebook. But you get the message. The videos are always for encouragement if you're struggling with something, okay? It could be mental illness, an eating disorder, drug addiction, alcohol addiction, sex addiction, gambling addiction. So all kind of addictive behaviors. So my faith has set me free, and me wanting to feel better, to look better, to do better for myself, for my kids. Yes, and yes, I'm glad that my faith and me reading the word means the Bible, every day using the Bible principles, applying it to myself, and believing in what the Bible teaches. So yes, my faith has helped me a lot, you guys. So there's no excuses. Yeah, I don't want to record people in my videos, you guys. I did everything I could to put my phone on the side, okay? So I'm gonna go, guys. So, and to be continued, okay, guys? God is love. I always tell you guys God is love, because there are people who don't believe in God, who don't want God, who don't care for God. So as a believer, as a Christian, I tell you guys God is love. I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm not here to condemn anyone. So God is love, okay? So yes, guys, I'm gonna go, guys, because it's been a not a stressful day. It's been a good day today, very productive day, you guys. So God is love, Facebookers. God is love, YouTube. Take care. Bye, guys.